Hello, everybody. Welcome to We Like Dota Community Match and Draft Commentary. I'm Brian Sabonier. I got to click play. And joining me this evening is Jared Clyde Frog Pedersen. How you doing, Jared?
Doing wonderful tonight, Brian.
That's great. Oh, they got the chicken courier.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome. And also joining us this evening is Kyle. What's your official name?
Crimson
Manring. What's up, Kyle?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. And
Pretty good.
oh, this is great. Okay, so this is submitted to us by dear friend of the show, Field Studies,
Yes.
who has submitted to us numerous Noobs Ask Noobs questions.
Yeah. Absolutely. And if you guys don't know about it, our We Like Dota subreddit. So reddit.com/r/We Like Dota.
Correct.
You can submit some questions to us and we'll answer them on the podcast.
Right, so Field Studies submitted to us a random draft match that he played, which is you get 3 heroes to choose from. You get a strength, an agility, and an intelligence hero, and you have to choose one. And we've got smart listeners, Jared,
That's right.
because he went with the support.
And he's got the sexy hair.
Yeah, he does have the Crystal Maiden. It's kind of like a bob, I guess I would call it.
Yeah, kind of.
Kind of.
She looks pretty sassy with it.
Apparently there are hair straighteners in the world of Dota 2.
Yeah.
But let's go ahead and talk about the lanes here. On our Radiant side, we have, in the off lane, we have Night Stalker and Crystal Maiden.
I like it.
In the middle lane, we have Weaver,
Acceptable.
which I also like. We have Warlock, really wanting to get the rune. And in the safe lane, we have what I assume will be an Ursa Warlock safe lane.
That's pretty good. I like that, actually.
And in the Dire safe lane, we have an Abaddon Tiny lane, which
That's just fine.
I'm okay with that. Shadow Friend in the mid lane, and a little bit of an engagement probably going to be happening in the river here.
Yeah, he's just hanging out in Viz right there. Look at him.
Oh boy, pick it! Come on, right
Yeah.
click,
Right click to win.
right click. Lion laying down those wards.
Aggressive
That
warding.
Yeah.
was pretty aggressive.
Lion looking out for kills here. Oh my gosh!
Oh, and
here
he
we
is
go.
going to get caught.
Here we go.
Hey, we actually caught it too, guys. This is going to be awesome.
Coming in
Wait.
for backup. Lion might be able
Oh
to
no!
make
And
it
here
out
comes
of
the Terrorblade.
Terrorblade coming in for backup. What is going on here? We got a 3-on-2 situation here.
They're really
And,
that freaking slow from.
I think they're going to be able to make it away, no problem.
That stinks.
I was really hoping for something right there.
I was too.
Oh, if only Ursa had the Earth Shock.
I know.
But yeah, to continue the lanes here, we've got a Lion Terrorblade off lane and maybe a little bit of engagement happening up here. Nope.
Just kidding.
Jared, you're a big fan of maxing out the Arcane Aura as soon as possible, correct?
Well, it depends on what you're going with.
Yeah.
Now we run Tiny Crystal Maiden a lot, and that is great.
With Luna.
Yeah.
Also.
Basically, if you're on a team that has some mana dependent heroes,
Yeah.
maxing that Arcane Aura early and rushing that first, man, that helps out.
Now that affects everyone across the board, right?
Yeah, it affects all 5 heroes.
global. So you're looking at 1.52 or 2.5 times
that is nice.
mana regen.
Yeah.
Which is really nice.
That adds up quick.
Yeah.
And it really allows you to spam. See, like if Crystal Maiden was on the Dire team, rushing that with Tiny and Terrorblade and Shadow Friend,
Yeah.
man, that'd be nuts.
I thought for a second here Terrorblade didn't have a stout shoot, and I was going to say that was a bit of an error, but he does in fact have one. And man, that Warlock Dot doing work on Lion.
Oh man, yeah.
Jeez, what's that thing called? Fatal Bonds?
Fatal Bonds, Brian.
Thank you, Jared. In the top lane here, we have Crystal Maiden doing some harassment
Get it, Field
against
Studies.
Abaddon. And look at him stacking up on the regen here so he can stay in lane. Dang it! Missing a kill in the mid lane. Weaver getting the kill on the Shadow Friend.
So in true fashion
missed
of
a
We
kill.
Like Dota, we will miss every first blood ever.
Yeah.
That's okay though. We
We've
do
got
this
a
for fun, guys.
Double damage rune sitting in the river. And Ursa using the Fury swipes, or excuse me, the overcharge, but not really doing
overcharges.
too much with it.
It's too early for him to really do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Dirty
it's good
flirty,
for
not
the
much.
last hits, I guess. You can really secure a lot of farm with it.
Yeah,
but-
you can.
And it really doesn't cost too much mana, so. But
That was weird.
using that Earth Shock for
Maybe he just wanted to see what it was.
no reason. Yeah,
With this type of gameplay, you're seeing people that may have never played these heroes before.
that's true. Now, with that said, here's my recommendation: just hop into a bot match real quick if you haven't played a hero before. But
That's
if you don't do that though, that's great too.
I really.
Oh man,
I like
Ursa
this.
walking right into the Terrorblade
no.
here. The Ursa
Ursa
catching him
going
out.
down.
Ursa gonna go down, and Terrorblade getting the kill on him here. He
That
was
Terrorblade is
a little
a
far
little OP.
forward with the.
He's a little OP.
Well, he did walk right into an Ursa.
Oh yeah, no. That one was definitely his fault.
But hey,
That Terrorblade, man.
hey, I caught a kill though.
You did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
We're proud of you.
You're 1 for 2.
I feel like I should get like a sweet item for that.
Yeah, you get a spectator item.
Yeah. But Lion, okay, he's getting a healing salve sent out to him. Probably a good option. Look at this though. Look at Lion though, sitting with observer wards. Good on him.
what he's supposed
putting
to do.
those wards out. And I would only assume that our dear listener Field Studies is the one who warded up the rune spot.
It was the Warlock.
I think you're right. Yeah, you're right. By wards, they win games.
They do.
I thought it was right click to win though.
You do right click to win, but you can right click to win if you know where you're right clicking, and you know that by having vision.
Okay.
Warlock getting the kill on the Lion here. Kind of missed that. I was in the right vicinity at least.
Yeah, you were close.
Ursa going to town on Terrorblade here, but Terrorblade just says, "Hey, that's
I'm
no
gonna make a
problem
copy
here. I'm
of
just
you."
gonna back up." Yeah.
Then I'm gonna make copies of that, and then I'm gonna make copies of
Oh,
copies.
something going on in here in the top lane here. Night Stalker going in on the.
It is
Abaddon
first
and the
night.
Tyna.
It is first night. So
Excuse me, Tiny. What's he get with nighttime? He gets some bonus move speed and attack speed.
yeah. So basically, he just moves faster, attacks faster,
Yeah.
whenever it's night.
I'm not a huge fan of Night
Is
Stalker
he a
because
bro character?
He's kind of a bro.
He should be, but he's not. I don't think. Because the issue with Night Stalker is that you know when it's nighttime, you just play a little safer.
Well, yeah. If you know to play safer with the Night Stalker
yeah.
on the map.
He does have Void, which creates a damaging void that slows an enemy unit and deals damage.
It lasts longer during the night.
Horrifies the target enemy hero, causing it to miss attacks and become silenced.
Yeah, that silence is pretty
and then
nice.
his ultimate just makes nighttime last longer.
Yeah.
So you can see there, that was the, what was that, Horrify? I think that he used on Tiny there.
I do believe, yeah.
No, excuse me. It had to have
Void.
been Void, yeah.
Yeah, Void.
Hey, as it turns out, I don't play Night Stalker.
That's okay.
Mr. Chenkov on the Shadow Friend here. Is he going Midas?
No, he's going, yeah, he might be, actually.
Interesting. Let's see.
That's weird.
Top lane here. Night Stalker not really being too aggressive here.
Yeah, a little bit of a passive.
his nighttime.
Passive,
Which
I
he's
tell you-
he's only level 5, so he can't really do too much. He's
And-
only
and
sitting
with
on
the-
phase boots.
The recent change, semi-recent now, but changed to nighttime, where it used to hit at 6 minutes
yeah.
and alternate. It now hits at 4 minutes, and it's every 4 minutes
Yeah.
instead of 6 minutes. So this first nighttime is sometimes a little early
Yeah.
for Night Stalker
So
to
wait,
really come online.
nighttime hits every 4 minutes? It just
Yeah.
rotates day and night every 4 minutes?
mhm.
Okay, that makes sense.
It used to be 6 minutes. So it used to hit at 6 minute mark,
Yeah.
and it lasts for 6 minutes. Now it hits at 4 minutes, lasts until 8 minutes.
Okay.
And then it doesn't come back again until 12.
You know what one of my favorite things to do is
What's that,
when
Brian?
somebody uses a salve or a clarity and denying it
Oh,
so
it's-
good.
because they use it way too far forward.
Yeah,
love
that's a
so
great
good.
feeling. But yeah, the Dyers are doing a great job up here in the top lane, just staying close to the tower, and that's basically what you do with Night Stalker. When it's nighttime, you just hang out near the
Oh
tower.
boy, here Earthspike connecting on the Warlock here. Terrorblade going to go in on him here, but is he going to go a little too deep here? He's taking quite a bit of damage from the Ursa here because he's
Well, that
moving
Ursa
quite a
can-
bit slower. What's he being slowed from, Jared? Is it,
Ursa?
Yeah, Ursa was being slowed. What was he being
Terrorblade.
slowed from? Terrorblade. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know the name of this skill. Show me.
Let's take a look
Show
here,
me,
Jared.
show me here.
Let's take a look. We've got Reflection.
I think that
Right
one.
there.
Yeah.
60%.
Earthspike connecting on the Warlock there, but not really going to be able to do too much with it.
You get those nice swipes in. Come
Oh
on.
boy, Terrorblade. He's getting
Oh,
pretty low here, but making
so
some illusions
close.
You can pop into a range form and then make an illusion of yourself, so you get a ranged illusion, which is nice.
That is really nice.
It is the metamorphosis. That's what does it. And then his ultimate switches. Oh my gosh, the fatal bonds almost killing Terrorblade.
Getting him down to 26. That's
Good
pretty
Lord.
intense. That'd be such a satisfying feeling to get a kill with fatal bonds. Oh yeah, man.
Let's go back to Terrorblade here. Oh, Weaver taking quite a bit of damage here.
Well, he's got the
He's
medallion.
also doing the damage against the Shadow Friend.
See, that medallion also takes down your armor.
Yeah.
So I mean,
It's not a good place to be, though.
yeah.
You know what though? You got to give him credit there. Like, who buys medallions in low-level games? Nobody.
Yeah, no one.
That's awesome, and it's such a good item too. It
Oh, for
doesn't-
sure.
It doesn't cost much. How much does it cost? It is. I can't even find it, Jared.
It's right beside Phase Boots.
Phase boots. There it is. 1075 for 6 armor reduction. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's really good.
It's pretty good.
Oh boy.
Also-
Engagement down here in the
yeah.
bottom lane. Shadow Friend rotated to come down here and try and get a kill on the
Shadow
Warlock
Friend about to go down.
and the Ursa. And
yeah,
Warlock
he
getting
does.
that kill thanks to the fatal bonds on the Shadow Fiend there. And Warlock's
good
got to be
feeling.
smiling quite a bit right now. Leaving with 30 hit points. Terrorblade getting the kill on the Ursa. And these Warlock golems might be chasing out the lion.
He's got a nice
He's
skin
getting-
for the Warlock
Yeah.
golems, man. Those look neat.
That does.
Let's see.
How much damage? Okay, 75 damage per hit.
And in the
Yeah, that's
top
pretty
lane
good.
here, another engagement. Night Stalker using the Void on Tiny here. And let's take a look at the net worth here. Okay, Night Stalker
Leading the
sitting
way.
on top. Yeah,
Good you.
300 ahead as well.
Yeah, not bad.
there we go.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take a look at that skin on the Warlock. Obsidian Golem.
Okay.
It's a mythical. Look at that.
It's pretty cool. Wow,
Would you look at that?
Look at you, Warlock.
It's pretty neat.
I'm kind of jealous of the Crystal Maiden hair because I play
Oh,
Crystal
yeah.
Maiden quite a bit. And
Yeah,
I like the hairdo. Big fan.
I'm a bit jealous.
Are you jelly?
A little jelly.
Are you jelly?
I'm a little jelly.
That's what the kids say these days, Jared.
That's what I understand. As the resident youngin, is that true, Kyle? Is that what the kids are saying?
I think it'd be more salty. On a scale from 1 to salty, it'd pretty much be a pretzel right now.
Oh boy, Night Stalker
Jesus.
really diving here. He's in a tough situation. Tiny
Going
getting the
down.
kill on him.
Oh, with that toss.
And,
God, I love toss.
Tiny definitely
Yeah,
needs that
you're
kill.
a big fan of Tiny, aren't you, Jared?
God, I love Tiny. He's probably my favorite hero to play.
Jared, Tiny's got the arcane boots. Is that a good or a bad move?
100% awesome.
Okay.
I love it
I
when
have
you
no
just
idea.
have it.
That's why
That is it's. I would say unless you have Crystal Maiden that's rushing an arcane aura, those are a core item.
look at this.
that
Shadow
should
Fiend
be.
really taking down this tower here. Gosh.
He's doing so much freaking damage
Where is
early on.
Weaver rotated to the top lane here and just, they just said,
Sacked that.
They just said, hey, you can have our tower, no
Yeah,
problem.
mid lane,
Hopefully the
tier one.
top lane Dower here can take a tower back, but
I don't know if they're in position.
yeah,
They're not.
looks like Warlock might be able to push it out too. He's got 30 seconds on the golem though, so probably won't be able to get too much done here. In the top lane, Terrorblade taking quite a bit of damage from Weaver.
Oh, but doing
Look
a
at this,
ton
the
back.
Sunder. Oh my gosh.
Oh, is Weaver going to get
Oh,
up?
but he's
Oh.
Saguchi.
He turned that thing around though. Holy cow.
I tell you, see, that's why that medallion. You got to be real careful with that
Use
thing,
the
man.
wand. Use the wand.
There you go.
Here, oh.
There
Well, it
you
was
did.
the Sunder though. The Sunder
Well, yeah, but
switched all his HP.
oh god,
Really
that
dropped
thing's
him down.
So weird.
Yeah.
Who has the Sunder?
That's Terrorblade's ult.
Oh, okay.
It basically switches HP.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Isn't it
And,
nuts?
missing
so
some kills
OP.
here in the process.
Oh, that
Lion
golem,
getting
man.
a kill on the Warlock and Ursa getting a kill on the Shadow Fiend.
That golem's so cool looking.
Yeah, it's really cool. I'm a big fan. Let's go into
Oh yeah.
role
so
playing.
Oh
nice.
yeah.
baby.
Look at that. Oh, the TP coming in.
Yep. TP response from Lion saying, "Hey, you kids, get off my lawn." Tiny rotating down to the bottom lane, gonna chase this golem out of here, but Ursic trying to cut him off. Getting the overpower ready to go, but
That
or,
bear's
excuse me,
pissed.
the enrage. Who is it who calls him Fuzzy Wuzzy all the time?
I think it's Toby.
Toby. That's dumb.
Yeah.
Call Ursa Fuzzy Wuzzy?
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
That's something I was just about to say. That's something you would do, Kyle.
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying you would
do
call
that.
him Fuzzy Wuzzy.
I would.
Weaver needs to be buying something here. Jared, if you're Weaver, what do you start working towards at about 13 minutes in?
Weaver, what is it? Lincoln's is pretty core on him, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's kind of situational though, and he is being pretty ballsy here.
Yeah, he really is.
with that low health.
He needs some sort of defensive mechanism with that medallion up.
like a mechanism. Does he just need a mechanism?
Probably not.
I would not get Mac on Weaver. It'd be a bad idea.
That's a support item.
Shadow Fiend bottled a invisibility rune. I wonder if he's going to be able to use that.
Well, he is rotating top.
Going to be able to set up some sort of gank here. And I don't think they know about this at all.
No,
He is invisible.
this is not going to be a
And,
good situation.
Oh, boy. Here we go, boys. They're
Gonna be
going
so
in
good.
here.
Gonna be so good.
Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. And
There's the raise.
using the raise, getting some souls out of that.
Oh, no.
And kind of a wasted opportunity.
Yeah.
For sure.
Could have had that Crystal Maiden right
Should
there.
have communicated a little bit earlier, and he didn't start right-clicking until the last moment. He kind of walked up here and kind of hung out, and then Crystal Maiden headed south directly, and he should have... I mean, he should have
where
just
was-
walked in and started right.
Have they just done a full rotation now? Tiny's in the bottom lane, Terror's in the top.
And this dire lane is being chased out of here by the the Night Stalker and the Weaver.
Yeah, well, it is nighttime
And,
again. Oh, great
Oh,
stun.
no,
Oh,
oh
there it
my
is.
gosh!
Great
Night Stalker
stun.
getting the kill on the Terrorblade.
The clutch stun, though.
Abaddon, who got the stun there, Jared? Who was that?
It was Crystal Maiden.
Crystal Maiden.
Yeah.
Which I believe it. I don't think it's a stun. I think it's a.
Well, it's a lockdown, whatever you want to
Yeah,
call
it's
it.
it's a root to go back to my MMO days.
Yeah, whatever. It's a stun.
It's not a stun. A
It's a
stun means you won't be able to do anything. You know what? You know what else is stunning?
What's that?
My ability to miss kills, Jared.
I wasn't going to say it, but yes.
You know what? I have days where I'm on and days where I'm off, and I attribute it to your weird mouse.
Sure. Yeah, blame it on my weird mouse, man.
Looks like Weaver is working towards that Lincoln's.
Holy crap. Look at this. 14 denies for Field Sizer. Yeah, you're really
Good on
kicking some
him.
ass here.
That's what, 2 waves worth of creeps?
3.
3?
Almost.
Yeah. Good on you. Good guy field studies. Jared, I do have a taunt for Crystal Maiden that I got from the International Compendium.
Yeah.
Terrorblade probably going to go down here. Oh, using the Sunder
That
against
damn
Night Stalker
Sunder,
here.
man. You got to be
And
so
gonna
careful with
turn
that
this
thing.
thing around maybe. But looks like we're just going to back off here, no problem.
Yeah, probably.
So
a
he's
good
really
idea.
been using that in a very...
He's doing really
here's what
well.
I want to know. Has he been baiting out the HP loss and then Sundering?
Possibly.
Or is he using it defensively? That's what I want to know.
I feel like he's probably doing it defensively. I mean, in the skill level that we're at right now.
Yeah. You're very perceptive, Kyle.
Hey.
I would probably be using it defensively, I can tell you that much.
Yeah, we
That's how
have
it
a Lincoln's being built on Weaver,
Yeah.
and the
I
dust.
figured as much.
I don't know if Weaver's going to be able to get it out of here, but he is, no problem. Terrorblade might be trying to catch him off here. Well, in the meantime, Night Stalker did get a kill on Shadow Friend.
Poor Shadow Friend.
Poor Shadow Friend. And Terrorblade. I don't know. He's diving pretty deep
Oh my
here. I don't know
God. Oh,
what's
yeah.
going on. Oh man.
Did any of them latch? Oh, no.
Lion
Okay.
coming in for backup.
All right.
So yeah, at least this isn't as crazy as DL Rathbun's game
Oh my gosh.
that had literally over 1 kill per minute.
Yeah, nearly 1.5 kills per minute.
That was a little.
This is a little more where we can actually predict what's going on.
figure out what's going on. Oh, my XLR cord. There
Watch
we
it.
go. The Earth Spike connecting on the Weaver, and Lion saying, "Hey, get out of town, man.
Get on out.
Get off my lawn."
Get out.
Terrorblade sitting on a bracer and a ring of Aquila. Some people, if you're Merlina, you say Akia.
Akia?
Akia.
Well, there's 2 L's, I guess, make the ya sound.
Yeah.
In Spain.
And here we go, Lion connecting with the Earth Spike, and Ursa
Here
gonna
comes
move
the
into
finger.
position on
Yep.
the
Oh.
Lion here. And Lion says, "I'm getting the crap out of here," and Ursa
Good call.
says, "Holy crap, here we go. That's a 3-on-1 situation," and the
There it is.
finger of
There's
death
the finger.
connecting with the Lion. And, oh man.
Good work in Monic.cz.
The Dire are making
Everyone's
a little
proud
bit
of you.
a comeback here. Let's take a look at the charts here, boys. XP chart favoring the Radiant. Gold graph favoring
All
the
over.
Radiant.
But only 1,000.
Yeah.
17 minutes in. So very, very, very little.
Yeah, that's not a huge deal.
No. The fact that,
Shadow Friend rotating back to the mid lane here, working on a Shadow Blade.
yeah, they're even in towers too right now, actually.
bit of an engagement happening here in the top lane. And Dire kind of poking around trying to figure out what's going on. Night Stalker just
Shadowfriend throwing the double
okay
damage.
with hanging out.
And it does look like there's going to be a nice engagement top here, Bruin.
4v2.
All right, here we go.
Well,
Here we go. Look alive.
Weaver's
folks.
coming in from the back end.
Oh, Shadow Friend tromping in here.
Head north. Weaver.
Very good. Weaver using the Sakuchi to get away, no problem. And, the armlet pickup on Night Stalker. Is that considered core for Night Stalker, Jared?
Yeah, probably.
Probably good.
I mean,
He doesn't have any means of regeneration, though. Oh, nice. Nova connecting with 3 of them. Good lord.
Oh.
And Crystal Maiden.
Terrorblade going down.
You know, Crystal Maiden, she's got the DPS when you want it. I gotta say, her Q does some work.
that is true.
250 HP. That's nothing to sneeze at.
No, it's
and
not.
Shadow Fiend probably gonna go down here thanks to the Night Stalker.
Oh, yeah.
And
Oh.
turning that armlet
there it
on.
is.
There we go. Getting the kill on Crystal Maiden, getting the kill on the Shadow Fiend, and Abaddon in a tough spot here. But the ultimate triggering, and will they continue to hit him?
No,
they won't.
good job.
Lion getting the Earth Spike on the Ursa, and Weaver going to continue to chase out the Lion here, but decides
Get a
to
good
back up.
Evoc shield.
No problem. And you know, I got to
Weaver's
say,
being
good on.
really aggressive right now in the top lane.
Oh boy, here we go. He is.
He's really wanting it.
He is in feeding territory here, boys. But Abaddon is a little bit far forward as well. Wonder if Weaver's going to be able to get a kill on him here. He might.
He might geminate. There it goes. Oh.
No, Abaddon's going to get away, no problem. In the middle lane here, something else is going on.
A whole lot of Terrorblading.
Terrorblade's catching out Warlock. But Warlock does pick up that mechanism, which is a nice pickup. Will let him push the towers a little bit more and just have some general lane stability.
That stinking
But
golem. So
Warlock
cool.
says, hey, get out of here. Jared, do you remember in the pro scene where there was like a period of 2 weeks where everyone was seemingly obsessed with running Warlock as a core?
I actually do not remember this,
Oh,
Brian.
man. I think that was more in the XMG Captain's Draft tournament
Okay.
where it
Well, yeah.
was maybe more so... I mean, you can do it. Look at that Sunder. The Sunder does so much damage.
But he just time lapse right out.
Yeah,
That
Terrorblade
was so
getting
good.
caught out here. Oh, man. Getting the kill by
That's
the
really,
Night Stalker.
really how you counter that.
But yeah, they would run Warlock, you know. They'd pick him up as a core, which you can, I mean, as long as the game doesn't go too late, you know, it's not too bad.
Yeah. He does have the DPS, that's
Yeah.
for sure.
So to recap there, we had a Warlock kill on the Shadow Fiend and a Shadow Fiend kill on the Warlock, and Earthspike connecting with Creeps, I guess.
It's a good creep kill.
And we do have our Radiant friends ahead. XP graph
Oh.
definitely favoring them by about 6,000. And the gold graph definitely favoring the Radiant by about 5,000.
Yeah, they're starting to make a little bit of a dent, that's for sure.
So it looks like we're starting to have a bit of a 5-man dodo going on here.
Yeah, watch out now. Looks like we might have a 4-on-4 engage.
And, oh man, Abaddon getting a little ballsy here. Not sure why he's that far forward.
His right click is pretty nice, though. So, I mean...
Yeah. In the Void going down on the Terrorblade, and Warlock trying to zone him out.
Doing a great job.
Yeah. And I feel like we're just kind of trying to get an initiation going here. There we go. Earthspike calling him down. And Crystal Maiden trying to get the frozen field off, but is going to get picked off. No problem. And the Dire are just cleaning up here in a 3-on-2, or excuse me, a 2-for-3 engagement. Ursa cleaning up the Shadow Fiend, though, in a 3-for-3 even trade.
And now...
Tiny going on thanks to the Weaver. And let's see here. Is Weaver going to chase it out, try and get the kill on the Abaddon?
I don't think he'll do it, but I think he's going to try.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thinks better of it wisely.
Yep. So we did have a 4-for-3 engagement there favoring the Radiant.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Definitely
Pretty
favoring
nice.
the Radiant because both of their carries are still alive. The Ursa and the Weaver. But look how far down Ursa is on the net worth chart.
That is not a good
Yeah.
place for Ursa to be.
No.
No. Definitely want to be hitting the jungle, trying to farm up things a little bit more. He is doing the one-on-one Roshan,
Oh, so much fun.
which I think he
so
did
long.
start that after that team fight, which is a good idea for him. But
For sure.
it's very risky to be doing this. But it looks like he's going to get it no problem.
He is going to sneak it, so that is nice.
Sneak it. Sometimes you just got to sneak it in, Jared.
Sometimes. You just got to sneak it in back door.
Shadow Fiend here getting the raise, getting some more souls for his ultimate. And looks like we have the Dire grouping back in the middle lane here.
And Night Stalker picking up that clutch 23-minute Vanguard.
Which is right about when that item falls off.
Yeah.
And Terrorblade going to go down there, no problem, thanks to the Warlock. And Shadow Fiend and Lion will stay around to defend. Not sure if that's necessarily a smart idea here.
Warlock does go down.
Yeah.
That's a bad
A bad and oh my gosh, the ultimate pops and he's back to full health, no problem. Oh man, so we do have a little bit of a
And
3-on-3
everybody just
engagement.
blew their cooldowns.
Yeah. And we do have Tiny in the off lane trying to farm up a little bit. And Abaddon will finally go down here. A little bit of a wasted ult from Crystal Maiden. She's
I've
probably
seen
going to get
worse.
picked off pretty easily here, but the Shadow Fiend going down and almost killing Weaver in the process, and Ursa with that ultimate popping when he dies. But Night Stalker did get that kill on him, and Lion hanging around here. Looks like Night Stalker's probably going to get a kill on him here, but we do have Terrorblade warping in and hitting the Earth Spike. They might be able to turn it around on the Night Stalker here. The Finger of Death almost killing him, but I think Night Stalker's going to go down thanks to tower damage and Terrorblade.
Yeah, the Weaver totally stole his kill.
Oh,
I don't know if you saw that.
Tower has fallen.
Who stole his kill?
The Weaver.
Did he?
Yeah, he Geminate stole it.
That's great.
So all that just for a feed.
Oh,
He gets an assist, so that's nice, I guess.
well, he's got that going for him.
Yeah.
At least he's up to 7 assists.
Now this is interesting. Now I sometimes do delay growing as Tiny.
Yes, delayed growing.
Yeah, I usually do it at 9 though. I do
Yeah.
my first growth.
You're our resident Tiny expert, Jared.
Yeah, the idea, and also he's going that weird blink Tiny, which I am not a fan of.
Really?
I am not a fan.
Well, what's the idea with the Blink Tiny build? What's the idea with that?
I'm not entirely sure. I haven't figured it out. So maybe I'm just not smart. But
I wouldn't say you're not smart, but I would say that since you don't understand it, maybe there's a little hatred going on there.
yeah, it could be. That very well could be.
And our friends on the Dire do get the tier 2 kill on the Radiant middle lane. We still have the tier 1
How's the
safe
XP
lane
chart?
tower still alive. What's that?
How's the XP chart?
Well, let's
and
take a
gold
look
chart?
here, Kyle. 7,500 favoring the Radiant. It is swinging back down somewhat, though. And the gold is diving
Yeah, it really
back
is.
towards the Dire.
I'm just shocked that it's not more because the tower advantage is to the Dire.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the Radiant is up about 6
Yeah.
kills. So they've got that going for them,
Which
Yeah.
is nice.
which is nice.
It's helpful.
Dire's middle tower is
Yeah.
under attack.
I can never find... Frick, where's the last hits? There we go. Shadow Fiend is ahead by about 20 creep kills, though. So
That's about right.
That's really good.
That's about right.
Yeah. Ursa picking up that Shadow Blade, but I feel like it's a little bit late for the Shadow Blade because you're kind of past the point where...
Ursa's going to be picking out people one-on-one.
Yeah. So you can use it for positioning in team fights
I
And,
feel like they're the
and defensively.
yeah. Yeah.
Kyle, you're saying Blink Dagger?
Yeah,
Okay.
for Ursa.
Blink in and then use the
The clap.
Yeah.
Earth Shock.
The thunderclap.
Yeah. In the bottom lane here, Terrorblade way too far forward and is going to get cleaned up, no problem.
And Weaver
getting
stealing
that kill.
stealing another kill. Go Weaver.
Hey, I'd rather have Weaver get it than...
Ursa?
Well, Ursa and Weaver are about neck and neck, so I
Yeah.
bet Ursa's pretty pissed off at him.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
I would be if I were him.
He's pretty much.
So it looks like they're going to
We've got a 3-man death squad trying to push out the top lane here. Is that what
yeah,
we've
start
got going
pushing
on?
out the top lane. See, again, if I were this Tiny, and obviously we would be playing very differently.
Yeah.
But
Feeding much more.
yeah, this he's gonna delay growth yet again.
Yeah.
And at this point, he could be right clicking for nearly 300.
Yeah.
What does growing do for you?
It increases your attack speed, or no, it increases your attack damage, but decreases your speed. It also increases your movement speed, correct? Yeah, it increases your movement speed
Dire's bottom
and
tower is
on
under attack.
attack damage, but it slows your attack
Yeah.
quite significantly.
in the bottom lane here,
But
Radiant
I'll
pushing
take
the
that.
Dire Tower here.
I'll take that.
Yeah. And here we go. Ursa using that Shadow Blade defensively to get away. So he's got that going for him. And Crystal Maiden taking quite a few right clicks here from
Well, she
Shadow
is as
Fiend.
swift as the ice of Wolves of Ice Rack.
They are backing up. Hey, she's got 340 move speed right now. That's nothing to sneeze at. Ursa's is 417 though.
Right.
Well, he had the phase boots on. Okay, so
Still 360.
hey, she's sitting at 370. That's not too bad.
No, that's not too bad.
Those tranquil boots really help her out a lot.
Oh, yeah.
And in the mid lane here, Tiny's kind of caught between a Radiant sandwich.
And again, if he would be right-clicking for a little bit more, just saying.
Oh, poor Tiny getting hit with the Void there. Probably going to have to back up. But the mech doing considerable healing on him. I guess, is he going BKB here, Jared?
I'm going to guess Ags.
Is that... Oh, wait. I don't even know what goes into Ags. Ogre Club? Okay. Okay, good.
Yeah, one of each of the three of plus 10s plus
Yeah,
the
I
point
would
booster.
hope he'd be going Ags. Because that thing's
Yeah.
so good on him.
Yeah, see, that's my big issue with
Yeah.
the Blink Dagger, is it's basically almost half of what you'd be spending on a Nag Scepter.
Yeah.
And-
And in the off lane, we did have Ursa getting a kill on the Shadow Fiend. And the ultimate popping... Look at that, the dot from Warlock. He's just hitting him with the ultimate pop from Abaddon, and you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that.
Top tower is under
It's understandable for the dot, though, because you have no control over that. But
Yeah.
it looks like Warlock's going to get cleaned up here. And the Radiant hopefully going to back up here. But no, Shadow Fiend is getting a little greedy here, trying to go in on the Terrorblade. And is Sunder up? No, it is not. Looks like Terrorblade's going to get cleaned up here.
Possibly, yeah.
Nightstalker going in on him. Earthspike saving Terrorblade's butt here with the illusions. And
That Night Stalker's gonna... Oh, yeah.
Nightstalker getting the kill on the
That was
Terrorblade.
great.
Before Weaver could steal it.
Yep. What was it? Void that...
Yeah.
Yeah, Void got him.
Gosh. That was stressful.
Stressful.
Sweating a little.
Sweat. It's okay to sweat. We got a double damage rune in the river. Which I doubt will get picked up.
No.
Dire's
We've got,
middle tower
what, a
is
minute
under attack.
plus whatever is left on Roshan?
1 to 3 minutes,
Anywhere between 8 to 11 minutes.
approximately.
Somewhere between 1 to 11 minutes left. And Ursa getting really far forward here, going in on the Abaddon, but
Oh, yeah. Stop
healing
hitting him.
up.
Stop hitting him.
Ursa, stop
hitting
it.
him.
Nightstalker
does
pretty
so
far
much
forward
damage,
here. Gonna
though.
go in on Tiny. Tiny using the toss, but is gonna have to back up. And Weaver and Crystal Maiden going in.
If only he had, like, more movement speed.
If only, Jared. If only. Earthspike connecting with the Nightstalker, and Nightstalker's probably going to get cleaned up here thanks to the Hex.
yeah.
And the Weaver Geminate attack going to go out and connect with, what, 2 or 3 of them. And did I miss a kill? Abaddon killed Nightstalker, apparently. So that's good.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's that.
Currently 23 to 15. Radiant with a pretty decisive net worth lead here. At about 30 minutes in, they're only ahead by about 7,000 gold. So that's not as crazy as what you would think.
Well, they have lost 4 towers.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Terrorblade not sitting on too much of anything right now. I would think he'd want to be getting like a Yasha or a Manta or something
Yeah.
like that.
he's agility based, right?
Yeah.
Stupid
So
agility.
Shadow Fiend does have the Shadow Blade. And Abaddon sitting on the Skull Basher?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
His right click gets surprisingly good.
Yeah, I'm not debating that,
What's
but
he even doing right now?
He's just hanging out, you know.
I guess
Riding
that's
around on a
I guess we're
glowy
doing
pony.
a semi-carry Abaddon, I guess.
He can semi-carry.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not doubting that.
And Nursa just...
Dirty Flirty 69. Getting the kill on Shadow Fiend. No surprise there. Shadow Fiend is pretty...
Yeah, that dirty flirty.
Pretty not tanky.
No, but he can hit hard, man.
Weaver, I don't think Weaver understands how to use Lincolns.
I think it got popped. I think it got
No.
popped by Lion.
No, he used the shield on himself.
Oh.
Because when it pops, it just, it just kind of blows up and that's it.
Oh.
But that Warlock Golem summon,
Yeah.
doing a surprising amount of work. And Tiny blinking in here, getting Nightstalker getting the kill on the Terrorblade. And Abaddon yet again gaining a ton of health back thanks to the Radiant. Guys, when he glows, don't hit him. He did have that dot on him though, so he's got that going.
Again.
Yeah, and the Void and the Crystal Nova doing quite a bit of work. And
that's a 4 for O.
Is that called Frost
Right
Nova? Crystal Nova. Okay,
Crystal
I got
Nova.
it right.
Nova.
Good job. So an 0 for 3 exchange in favor of the Radiant. And
Tiny just went down randomly too.
okay, very good.
He blinked in and died.
Yeah, good for him.
See, that's what you get with that blink dagger. Blink death.
So okay, so Jared,
So Brian.
let's say you're in the dire position. What do you
Okay.
do right now? Is there anything you can do?
No, turtle.
Okay, good. Great.
Turtle, don't die.
Turtle don't die and hope that Radiant throw.
Yep.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Wait for an overextend.
Yeah, because it'll happen.
Oh, inevitably.
Inevitably, yeah.
Inevitably.
Like this right here, Crystal Maiden sticking around a little too long. Oh, but the mech helping her out quite a bit.
Oh, yeah. It's looking pretty good. And now we have crossed the threshold where all 5 heroes on the Radiant have
Crystal Maiden.
surpassed.
Crystal Maiden is carrying harder than Shadow Fiend at this point.
That's so great.
And nearly got a BKB complete there.
Hey, Tiny, I thought I saw Tiny get an Ag Scepter. Somebody got an Ag Scepter.
Is it Warlock?
Oh, it was
There it
Warlock.
All the golems.
Yeah,
Get the refresher.
yeah. Go for the 4 golems build. Yeah,
Golem, refresher, golem.
yeah.
I love that.
Terrorblade's sitting on, I guess the most substantial item he has is the drums, I guess?
Yeah.
That's
Power
not,
treads, maybe? Drums, maybe?
That's not a great build.
And, oh my gosh, Shadow Fiend, what are you doing? Teleporting in here underneath 4 heroes. Not a smart idea.
No. And Tiny still not electing. Well, I don't think he's gained a level since then.
Tossing the Crystal Maiden, it's doing a decent amount of damage. This Hex going down on the Night Stalker. And what is this thing called that Warlock does, this channel? Shadow Word.
No, the next one over. That one.
Upheaval.
Yeah, upheaval.
Okay, good. What does that do?
I don't know, but check out the fight to the right.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. Keeping me on
Night
point
Stalker
here,
going
Jared.
down.
Night Stalker going down. Shadow Fiend taking quite a bit of damage from the
Is
Warlock.
Night Stalker going to go down?
Dire's top tower is
No.
under
Oh.
attack.
Oh, Tiny blinking away.
Oh,
And the Dire will get out of there, no
was that a
problem.
smart move for Terrorblade to sunder with Shadow Fiend? With Shadow Fiend?
I mean,
I mean, he was in a
it's-
really bad place
It's
as well.
kind of...
Because Terrorblade was behind.
Yeah.
It's kind of like if you have 2 dudes hanging off a cliff and one dude uses the other dude to climb back up and then steps on that dude's fingers, to kill him so he can eat all his food to survive.
Pretty much a similar.
That's exactly how I would describe it, Brian. You actually took the words out of my mouth. Yeah, no, I don't think it was a wise decision there.
Not exactly being...
It's a crazy long cooldown, too, so that's one of the reasons.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
So we're getting to
and-
the point of fountain diving here.
Yeah, gotta love the fountain diving.
Yeah.
So, guys, buy the ghost.
Bertha.
If you're gonna fountain dive,
Radiant's
buy the ghost
bottom
scepter,
tower has fallen.
so that at least you can fountain dive well.
But if you fountain dive with a ghost scepter, you can't do anything. I mean, you can use items, but...
Yeah.
Can you use items?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. Buy a
need to-
Dagon and ghost scepter.
We need to get Ben back on the program here so he can tell us this. He's the only one who buys ghost scepter these days.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Tiny finally
We're
grew.
a bit far
Tower
forward
is
here,
under
but
attack.
probably going to get away no problem. Oh, look at this, Jared. Aren't you happy for this Tiny? And Weaver...
About GD time.
Was Weaver deciding to jungle with like 3 guys chasing him?
Gotta get the last hits, man. You need to grab those last hits.
That's right. Tiny picking up the DD here, and I'm not sure if the Radiant know about it. Oh boy, Weaver gonna try and go in here, I think maybe. Nope, decides to back up. Warlock casting the Fatal Bonds here. Look how much work that thing's doing, Jared.
Oh, it does so much work.
Night Stalker
Man.
using a Void, and they're definitely gonna catch out Tiny here, no problem.
Oh, yeah.
Tiny does get cleaned up, but Terrorblade sneaking back in here. He runs weird, Terrorblade does.
He kind of waddles.
Yeah, he's got like a...
It's like he has really short legs.
It's like the fat kid at gym class.
Yeah, exactly. He's got like really short legs.
Which was me, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we gotta run today. Oh, frick.
I'm so Fetish.
Yeah. I want to play Pokemon. I was in middle school when Pokemon Red and Blue hit, by the way. It was a big deal.
What year did that come out?
I don't know.
1998.
Jared, you were probably slightly too old for it.
I was. I think I was in 8th or 9th grade.
Okay. That's old enough to be like, yeah, this is dumb.
This is dumb. I'm going to go play Magic.
Yeah, that's right. Boy, did you.
I still do.
Yeah. That's right, you do. Hearthstone for iPad just released, by the way.
Yeah? Probably going to download it and
Yeah.
lose my life.
Probably should. It's only available in New Zealand and Canada for the moment. But anyway, Dire getting cleaned up here, and Ultimate kind of squandered from Crystal Maiden.
Her ultimate's so hard to land, though.
It is hard to land, yeah. You have to be in a really good spot to hit
Doesn't
it.
it also slow?
Let's find out.
If you
Yeah,
had...
Yeah,
yes, it
50%
does.
slow.
30 to
30%.
50
if you have
with the
ag.
scepter, yeah.
She does have BKB, though. You pop the BKB, then pop the ultimate, and
Yeah,
no
totally.
problem. All right, Dire going to clean up the Ursa here. Oh, no,
Oh,
Ursa's
no,
still alive.
wow.
Ursa!
Wow.
Oh, my gosh, that value Vlad's. Ursa, get out of
there
there.
it is.
Well, he's got the
Pop-
Aegis,
pop
man.
the Aegis.
Pop that Aegis.
Did he sneak in another...
Yeah, he did.
Another Roshan that we didn't know about?
Yeah.
He must have.
Apparently.
Well, I'm assuming that's how he got the Aegis, unless he just stole it.
Well, he had...
From Roshan.
He did one.
That was quite a while ago, Brian.
That was the beginning. That was as soon as he hit
I'm
level
just
6.
asking. Look, I'm being honest. I've kind of checked out of this match a little bit.
Tower is under attack.
Talking about Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, Hearthstone. The one thing I'm a little upset about is that the Hearthstone Android app is going to be a little while still, I think.
Yeah.
Which is understandable because, like, 80% of the tablet market is iPads.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that game's so freaking good, though.
Is it really?
Oh, it's so good.
So good.
So good. See, what I like about it is I once it comes out on tablet, I'll be able to hang out on the couch with my wife, play card games at the same time. Come on.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Pretty nice.
Pretty nice.
It's nice for nerds with wives.
Right.
Which, let's talk about nerds getting wives. How does that happen?
Seriously.
I don't know. Night Stalker getting the farm here in the top lane for the Radiant. And Radiant doing the 3-man push here. Oh my gosh. Tiny picking up the scepter.
About 20 minutes late.
I didn't realize that Tiny gets like a moss.
my gosh.
He gets like a moss beard here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, man.
That's Tiny's gonna go down.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Poor Tiny.
But he does have that scepter next for when he respawns.
He was like, hey, check out my moss facial hair. And Ursa diving in really deep here. 3-on-1. What the heck is he doing?
YOLO.
He's going to get picked up. No problem.
He's like, guys, I have an Aegis. Oh, crap, I don't.
Yeah. Crystal Maiden uses these urn charges to stay back in. And Ursa buying back.
Yeah, Dirty Flirty. What the heck, why not?
Why the heck not? And Crystal Maiden trying to get out of here as fast as the Wolves of Ice Rack.
Unfortunately, picked up a haste rune.
Jared,
Oh,
fun fact,
Shadow
I
Friend.
I do have on Lycan the Ice Rack Wolf Pack, which is very difficult to say.
That does sound
But it's a
difficult to
wolf
say.
skin for Lycan.
That's awesome.
That's pretty neat.
And I have that sweet Chinese New Year skin for his ultimate as well.
Yeah, you do.
Just need to play it.
There you go.
Crystal Maiden taking quite a bit of damage. Terrorblade gonna get chased out of here by the Ursa.
And the Maiden.
Oh my gosh, Terrorblade. Just do a Sunder. Do a Sunder. Does he have it? No, he's got another 20 seconds.
Yeah, he's got it on
Getting
cooldown.
cleaned up by the Weaver. And Abaddon swinging his sword around and heading back into base. And Weaver diving deep yet again.
Not surprised.
No.
But that's okay. He was really not in too much danger here. I didn't realize Warlock cleans up those creeps so bad with the Fatal Bonds. Good lord.
Yeah, he really does.
Wow.
I've never really used that skill.
Look, if I'm being honest, I've never played Warlock.
Dire's middle barracks are under attack.
I have a really weird item for Warlock. I have the scroll that he holds in his right hand.
Okay.
I've got an item for that.
Okay.
That is weird.
Well, he's currently got like a lamp thing.
Yeah. Yeah, so
So he holds a scroll.
he holds a scroll with a pentagram on it.
Okay.
Just weird.
Hey, he summoned these golems and got a double kill out of it. That's pretty awesome.
Darn right he did. And Tiny just bought back. How the H has Tiny got so much gold?
Because he's not buying stuff. I don't know.
No, he's got...
He just
He
bought the
has
ad.
nice things.
He does have the blink. What's the deal with the blink, Jared? Do you want to do like a blink avalanche? Is that what you want?
That's what I'm assuming it's for. to kind of catch people out
we
that
were
way.
getting cleaned up. And, I mean, we're down to one tower here. I feel like the Radiant's going to win this anytime here.
Well, yeah, no, I definitely think the Radiant are going to win.
Look at Night
this.
Stalker here, sitting on a halberd, armlet, helm, and a reaver. Kind of a strange build here, but going for the Satanic.
Sure, why not?
Yeah. Shadow Fiend sitting on the Desolator, which
Dyer's
is a
middle
good
tower
item
is
about
under
15 minutes ago.
Dyer's middle tower
And
has
6
fallen.
towers ago.
Yeah. But yeah, Night Stalker doing work on the what do you call these things? Building.
Structures?
It's just called building.
Building.
I thought they'd be called like dire. I don't know. It kind of looks like a well of something. And look
Yeah.
look at the throws here from the Radiant. We've got
This happens
it's
in
a
every
1-on-5.
game.
Yeah, it does absolutely.
And now the march down. Oh, the Avalanche just
And
missing.
by the time they all get down here, the Radiant will have respawned, and then the Dire will dive
Throw,
way too
and then
deep, and then it
end
just
the
keeps
game.
going back and forth.
More or less. Yes.
I love it when the clock does
Radiant's
this. It looks
bottom
just so
tower is
nice.
under attack.
Hey,
No, it looks weird.
I don't know what just made me think of this.
Okay.
But my wife called my mother-in-law, which is her mom, a spring chicken. She said, "You're as young as a spring chicken."
Okay.
I probably thought of it because of the sweet Radiant chicken.
I do love.
Oh, Warlock just completed his
Radiant structures are
refresher.
Refresher. He's going for the refresher build. Great.
This is awesome.
Tiny gonna go down here.
So how many?
4 golems.
Oh my gosh, that's gonna be so great.
This is gonna be awesome.
Okay, but anyway, spring chicken.
Yes, a spring chicken.
Spring chicken idea. Okay.
Radiant's bottom
So,
tower
a
is
spring
under attack.
chicken is a young chicken that is very young because they're born in the spring and they're ready for slaughter in the fall.
Okay.
So if you call somebody a spring chicken, it's kind of like saying you're going to die in the fall.
Wow.
That's terrible.
That's kind of brutal, don't you think?
Why would you say that to somebody?
I have no idea.
Radiant's bottom tower
Hey, guys.
has fallen.
Ursa got a BKB.
Finally.
Only about 20 minutes too late.
I mean, that's really only going to protect you against stuff that
Radiant's
Lion
bottom
has to
barracks
offer.
has fallen.
Yeah, in this game.
Which is quite a bit.
Nah,
to
the
be
shadow,
fair.
the shadow friend, his alt.
Yeah, but his right click is what you have to worry about on Shadow.
I agree.
Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack.
But we do have
Here
the
come-
Radiant diving.
Yes.
And
4 golems.
there they
4
are.
golems.
There they are, golems fountain diving. There's nowhere to hide, boys. Nowhere to hide. Terribly.
Look at the golems.
Terribly doing a decent job of juking the golems, but Warlock says, "Hey, man." Oh, and they're all dead already.
Oh,
That
lame.
was quick.
is under
Lame.
If they all would've
So if we
gone
want 4
range-
golems again, we have another 2 minutes to wait.
Radiant's
Crap.
But it will be a victory for the
Radiant
Radiant.
victory.
And thanks a lot, Field Studies, for submitting your fantastic play for us. We were, I think he played a good match.
I agree.
Absolutely.
He did really
Absolutely.
good in the laning phase, and
He only died twice.
which is
496 XP per
always
minute.
good. 21 assists. Oof, what was that?
496 XP per minute.
That's pretty good.
That is great.
That's pretty
That's
good.
better than
as
Night
a
Stalker.
as a hard support Crystal Maiden. That's pretty good.
That's better than Night Stalker.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true. And he even had all those kills.
And better than Warlock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, thanks a lot for watching, everybody. I hope you had a good time. I wouldn't take any of our advice seriously. Check us out at WeLikeDota.com, Reddit.com/r/WeLikeDota. Thanks a lot for watching, and we will see you all next time.